Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Precious and I run a DTF printing business from home. If you aren't, hi, welcome back. I know it's been a while since you've seen me in front of this printer. This is the DTF1000 from Uninet, and in today's video I'm going to be changing some of the settings that's supposed to make this printer print HD high quality. So I'm excited to change these settings. These settings were sent to me from one of my friends on YouTube, and TikTok. So he sent me all of the settings that he changed on his printer. He has the same exact one. After seeing my DTF printer comparison video where I compared my two DTF printers, please go check that out if you're interested. I'll leave it here. So before I bring her down to her new home, I'm going to change these settings, and of course I'm sharing them with you guys because that's what I do. If you're interested in starting your own DTF printing business, if you're thinking about getting a DTF printer, if you're wanting to add a DTF printer to your t-shirt business, definitely subscribe to my channel because I often post videos about my two direct-to-film printers. I share tips and tricks and all that good stuff. So he gave me these settings to try, and I'm going to set them all up in my laptop that's connected to this printer, and we're just going to test this out together to see, because I want to try another comparison video after this. Okay, so for starters, we have our very first image and we're printing it at, how big? At 10 point, let's do a little smaller. We'll print this at 10.5 inches, okay? Normal settings, exactly what Uninet has when you get your printer, okay? I'm not making any changes at all. We're going to do these little teeth, and then I'm just gonna print them as is, and that's going to be our first print, okay? So, all right, so we're almost done printing the first one, and I'm just going to keep everything upside down until we're done. I'm going to just mark that this is the original settings, and I'm recording on my phone as well, you know, that's content. And I'll be back after I change the settings. We're going to print the same transfer again, same size, same everything. Okay, so the first transfer is done. I'm gonna turn this vacuum off. The first transfer is done, so now we're going to go ahead and update these settings, okay? So we're going to do, supposedly we're supposed to be able to do it all at the same time, but I want to do a one by one, completely honest, completely transparent, okay? Select color adjust. Let's move this. I'm really hoping that these changes really helps, because I love this printer. Like, it's the best, but I see some people printing with this printer and their images are a whole lot more like defined and HD and clear than mine. So I'm like, I'm missing out on something. So I'm fingers crossed we can get these settings right. And yeah, we're going to be using this printer a whole lot more if we can get these colors pretty like I'm hoping they're going to be. So, okay, so finally we're trying the photo settings. That's the last one. And then we'll flip these over. I'm not gonna press them or anything like that. I just want to show you guys the clarity. Show me and you guys. I'm sorry it's super gloomy today. It's definitely giving fall. I'll make sure we put them in some bright light so we can see the difference between these three, okay? Trey, come on now, about to see. So far, they're kind of looking the same, okay? But we haven't turned them over yet. This one, I will say, is printing a lot slower than the other one, so maybe it's giving me some extra that I need. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see. Let's go into some better light. Okay, so here's the first one. Here's the second one. And here's the third one. Okay, so I stapled them together, and hopefully this will make it a little bit better, but, and then we have a glare. I'm wearing my husband's shoes, okay, so These Ric Flair socks, yes. So it's a little bit later on in the day, and I reached out to the guy that gave me those settings, and he told me since he sent me the settings that I tried earlier today, to try increasing the number up to 6 instead of 3. So I want to try that. But with trying that, I remember I have some Cool Peel. I have Cool Peel film that YAMATION sent me, and I use YAMATION hot peel for my other printer all the time. That's all I use every day, all day. That's like my go-to. So I want to try using their glossy film, their Cool Peel film, and I'm going to update those settings as well. Believe it or not, your film can have a lot to do with the quality of your transfers as well. So I love YAMATION's instant peel. Hot peel paper is definitely instant peel. Sometimes I'll lift up my heat press and the paper is already off of the shirt or garment. So let's try this out. I'm going to connect it to my Uninet printer. Someone told me, the same guy, that he actually uses the hot peel on his Uninet 1000. I want to try that as well, but today we're gonna try this YAMATION Cool Peel paper. Okay, hey y'all, so for starters, it took forever to swap out those rolls. This is the Uninet roll over here, the shorter one, and this is the YAMATION, like the 13-inch roll. So definitely can see that the Uninet rolls are 12 inches for sure, whereas the YAMATION rolls are definitely 13 inches. So in the back I had to maneuver some things in order to get the roll to stay still, some screws and stuff. So I'm not gonna even show y'all that process. So I want to go ahead and try printing that same design again with the new settings and the new paper. Okay, so first maybe I'll print it as is right now. I'm going to print it as is with the normal Uninet settings, and then I'm going to change it to I'm going to change the CYMK settings with the 6s. That reminds me, a package came from Uninet today. Let's see what we have. Just perfect timing, right? Oh, they sent me a mask and some gloves. That's cool. It's a KN95 mask at that. Definitely gonna use that. And I haven't told you guys this, but who has the best DTF powder? And I'm going to do like my favorite supplies for each item type video, but the DTF powder from Uninet, hands down the softest powder I've ever used. You've heard it here first, hands down. Like I always, like anytime I order something from Uninet, like powder or ink, I always try to like slide in a bag of powder. It's a little more expensive than like the YAMATION powder that I use on a daily, but it definitely is much softer. But YAMATION is always my go-to because I can get their stuff, their supplies on Amazon. So next day, hello, we love that. But in this box, we have what we've been needing for like a month. A new filter, okay? I use the Uninet filter that I actually got with this printer, and that thing is like drenched now. I'm starting to notice like fumes and stuff. So the only place you can purchase the filter, Uninet has their own unique filters that you just slide into the extractor. So I bought one of these, and they're like 99 bucks. Depends on how often you use your DTF printer as to when you need to change your filter. So I use mine quite often, daily. Yeah. And then here I have a box of inks, the big boys. Okay, I'm so excited about these new changes and these new settings that I'm like, yeah, let's go ahead, let's go ham, let's just get this party started. I have all of them. This may be the best that I've ever seen it, like no lie. Yeah, absolutely. I'm so impatient. Okay, so now let's go ahead and try changing those settings with those, putting 6s for the colors, and then let's just see how it goes compared to just the normal Uninet settings. And let's open it. Click on the photo, and we're going to go into color adjust. Let's change it to 6s down the board. Darker. And then chroma, we'll leave it at 20 and merge at 100. And we're in the photo settings. Let's hit OK. And now let's go ahead and hit print. No, but I don't think you guys understand. So this is what I was getting before. Like, see this? See this? How dark this is. Like, what? Look at that blue on that pumpkin's hat right there. Focus, please focus. I can wait till it's done because I really don't think y'all understand. Look at this after. OMG. I don't think I was going through and increasing the settings like in between each design I printed, and this time I did for sure. I uploaded it all over again, same Halloween tooth design, and I increased the chroma setting to 20, and I have it on the graphic setting when I did it, and I put them all on the number 6 like the guy told me. And I'm hella excited for you guys to see this one. I'm excited to see this one. Okay, that's it. That's all. I'm done. That's what it is. It's the chroma setting for sure. It needs to be increased to 20, and those colors, the CYMK colors, they need to be increased to 6 for sure, because I'm going to show you what I've been printing all day. Okay, see this? The teeth. Look at, pay attention to this hat. Pay attention to this pumpkin. Okay? Ready? This already is going to give it away. Hello? Look at this. Here. And here. Here. And here. You see the difference all freaking ready. You see.
Look at Reed.
What is that? I cracked the code. Trey, you helped me crack the code. Trey, if you do not chime in these comments and tell the people what they've been missing. It could be the paper. That could have helped, okay? YAMATION paper is my go-to. That's what I use. I don't have any. Well, I do have another roll of Uninet paper. If you have the DTF1000, I want you to go into these settings, and I want you to make that change right now. Switch all of those colors underneath graphics. You can try photo. Graphics was it for me. Under graphics, go in and change each of those colors to the number 6, and then turn your chroma setting up to 20. And honey, are we obsessed? I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like so you can take a screenshot, okay, of what you need to try. And then I still want you to come back and tell me if you have another setting that you like, that you enjoy, that you think is golden for the DTF1000. Please leave it in the comments. Sharing is caring, okay? Like I tell my kids. It's not gonna hurt anybody to share. It's not gonna take your business to share, okay? It's not. Your business is your business. You are your business. You have your business because of you, okay? Let me show y'all one more time in the software what it looks like, because y'all know I don't make heat. Okay. Go to jobs, go to color adjust, select graphics, put all of your colors on 6, and change your chroma to 20. Hit OK, and print that bad boy. And I'm so excited right now. I'm probably gonna print all night long. Is it in the software? You see that blue hat and how dark it is, right? We see that. That's what I've been getting. And this is why I haven't been using it that much. You see that? It's like a dull blue. And then once I increased that chroma setting, look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Like, tell me I'm tripping. I'm not. You can't. You can't. Like, erase and rewind everything I said earlier. And look at this. And look at this. And look at this. Okay, so this is where we were starting out the day. Thought we were doing something. And this is where we finished. After updating those settings. This is how we were starting out the day. This is having the colors on number 3. And boom, this is number 6. with the chroma turned up to 20. So that's it. That's all. We're gonna call it a night. I feel happy going to bed tonight. I feel relieved. I feel satisfied. I feel at peace, okay? This is the absolute best print job that I've gotten on my DTF1000 since I got it, okay? Like, obsessed. Trey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You're definitely a real one. I'm super excited. I'm super happy. Like, yeah. Get you a DTF1000. If you are in the t-shirt business and you're still using a Cricut, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you made it this far, go ahead and hit the like button, and that will definitely encourage me to film some more. If you want to see more videos of me printing on the DTF1000, or if you have any specific questions regarding the DTF1000, or if you have different settings that you use that has your images and your transfers super vibrant and the colors super crisp, please leave them in the comments. Help me out. Help us all out. That's why we're here. I'll be happy to try your settings, and I'll definitely film a video showing a comparison with those settings as well. If you are interested in getting this printer, it'll be linked in the description, also in my link tree as well. Thank you for watching.